So you guys, Victoria's Secret has released a new flanker to their tease line. Yes, we have a new fragrance upon us from Victoria's Secret. They are calling this Tease Strawberry Bisou. Bisou meaning kisses. Kisses. But more like the friendly type kisses. Showing the love. Like some people even translate it like hugs and kisses, you guys. So strawberry kisses. Strawberry love. Okay? So this is what they are saying on the site right now about this one. It says it's not available yet, but it will be soon. I was able to put my nose on the fragrance. I will put the thing up on the screen. They had the full-size tester available for sniffing, as well as you could have picked up the travel spray of the scent right now. And I, of course, put my nose on her. So if you would like to see my thoughts on Tease Strawberry Bisou from Victoria's Secret after a wear test already, then just stay tuned. Hello, my butterfly beauties, and welcome if you are new. My name is Charlene, and on this channel, we discuss everything beauty, fragrance, and lifestyle. So if you like my style, why don't you subscribe and you stay a while? So yes, I have already put my nose on Strawberry Bisou from Tease, and I have done a wear test. And let's just go ahead and address the elephant in the room. Oh. And look what my hubby brought me, you guys. He brought me some roses from the garden. Aren't they super cute? This is a miniature one. And that is very fragrant. And this is another one that's just a baby so far. So our roses took a hit this past winter. So that was super sweet of him to bring these roses. But let's get back to what I was saying. The elephant in the room is this another dupe of Young Bougie Marshmallow from Kayali? Not quite, and I'll get to it. I pulled some comparisons from my collection so we can see what this fragrance did for me in comparison to the other ones. So they have on the site that Strawberry Bisou. Let me tell you about what they have written for it, because they have it with top notes of juicy strawberry, then mid of vanilla orchid, and then base of marshmallow fluff, which makes you think of the Young Bougie Marshmallow, especially with the strawberry and the marshmallow. So let me tell you what they say on the site about this one. They say decadently playful with indulgence in every spritz. Tease Strawberry Bisou is gourmand romance at its most irresistible. With the lush sweetness of strawberry on top, this fragrance instantly lifts your mood. It begins a delicious rendezvous-ready flirtation. Creamy vanilla orchid, a feminine and velvet soft floral that captivates with its sugared warmth, adds a luxurious comfort to the heart. At the base, fluffy wilt marshmallow wrap you in a delightful cloud of mouth-watering bliss. C'est magnifique. And it says it's a fragrance type fruity gourmand, and then it goes over the notes that I just gave you. So we know that these fragrances have more than what they disclose here. These are more than likely just the keynotes that they have for this fragrance. I'm just going to go out on a limb and just say that. I always feel like, especially with the Victoria's Secret perfumes, they probably have more than what they're disclosing they have in them. But they're saying strawberry, vanilla, orchid, and marshmallow fluff. So, did I get a juicy strawberry on top? Not really. I got a light, airy strawberry with a little green touch to it. Like a nice little green touch about it, which was very interesting because I didn't expect to smell that from the fragrance. And I did get a little warmth, floral warmth from the fragrance. It had a light, airy strawberry with a smooth, warm warmth about it, touch of florals. But the more it wore, you definitely start smelling that marshmallow come through in this fragrance. And then that is what you're left with, is that lingering marshmallow goodness. So how does this compare to some of my other strawberry marshmallowy perfumes, such as my dupes of Young Bougie Marshmallow, or some of the other perfumes that have released here over the last years that has a strawberry with the marshmallow? Some of them pair with different florals. Like, for example, in this strawberry jam from the 7 Virtues, this one has your ripened, like nice, juicy, jammy strawberry with some pistachio mixed in there for some creaminess. But it also have amber and it has marshmallow. And this one, although at the beginning it is stronger on the like the strawberries, like it's more strawberry focused than your Young Bougie Marshmallow, it did remind you of that one. My Lattafa Rave Now Women. This one is supposed to be your Burberry Her Elixir inspiration. That one is in the same family, you know. This one has red fruits and orange, marshmallow, jasmine, lily of the valley, vanilla, musk, and moss. So it's another one that mixes the red fruits, but then it also has a citrus touch with the marshmallows. So, but this one, you do smell some other elements to it. So it's in the same family as, guess what I'm trying to say. This Dollhood that Bath and Body Works had just released has this strawberry in it, right? But this one has strawberry with sugar, with some blonde woods, with some floral notes and daisy. To be more specific, it has pink strawberries, sugared daisy petals, warm blonde woods. So it's mixing, again, that strawberry with some sugar, with some florals, not marshmallows, but it does have that sugar sweetness, and it does have that woodsy note from it. So this one is like your light florals, but it's got that real nice sweet strawberry mixed with it, and then it has a woodsy base. So Pink Blush, this one is my one that smells more like the actual Kayali Young Bougie Marshmallow. This one, when you smell it right off the bat, gives you more of the marshmallow up front with a blend of the fruits. So how does these, because this gives you more marshmallow up front. This gives you more jammy strawberry up front. This gives you a mix of all the fruits mixed with the strawberry. And then this one gives you like a sweet strawberry goodness. So if you had these in your collection, do you necessarily need this Tease Strawberry Bisou? Not really. And the reason being, I'm just being honest, not really. If you have all those other ones in your collection, this reminds you of those items. Like, it's giving you the strawberry mixed with the marshmallow. But instead of having the marshmallow hit you right up front, like most of these do, except this one, you definitely smell more of the strawberry up front, but you do smell the marshmallow in the background. In Tease Strawberry Bisou, the marshmallow do not start presenting itself, not at least from my first impressions and my first wear test of this, for like a good hour or so. It does focus mostly on that light, airy strawberry, not even a strong, sweet, gourmandy, like juicy strawberry, not even a super sweet candied strawberry like you have in this one, not a jammy strawberry. It's like a light, airy, sweet strawberry with the touch of the green in there. But then it gets into that vanilla floor to me. It has a little smoothness to it, a little warmth to it. And then after like the hour mark is when that marshmallow start peeping through, and that's what lingered. And I smelled that for at least about 5 or 6 hours on my skin before I end up taking a shower or whatever and washing it off. So longevity of that I thought was pretty good. And the scent itself is a beautiful scent. Like, who doesn't want to have that smell of the strawberries and marshmallows on their skin for several hours? But it's nothing new and groundbreaking. And like, how many strawberry marshmallows do you need? But the question is, will I be adding the full bottle to my collection? Yes, yes, I am, because it smells good. It smells good. And so I do want it. And I love this scent profile, obviously. I love this scent profile. So, and you know, just saying, I love strawberries and marshmallows. Any way you want to give it to me, I'll take it. So with that, when it comes to that scent profile, so I'm super excited about the Tease Strawberry Bisou. But if you want to hold off on it, I totally understand. Because if you already got a strawberry marshmallow fragrance in your collection, it's not a need. It's not a need. I mean, you will be perfectly fine getting by with some of the other items. But I would like to add that one to my Tease lineup, because that one is a good one. I kind of wish they would have went with something more original, and them placing the marshmallow at the bottom is what most of them have done anyway. So most of the fragrances I just discussed with you have the marshmallow towards the ending of the scent journey. But this one kind of keeps it tapered for a while first and let it focus on that light, airy floral part, and then it gets into the marshmallows. Now, as your bottle sits, the marshmallow may present itself more, but for now, it kind of held off on it for a while. So you was just left with that nice sweet strawberry airiness. And like I said, it had a tiny bit of a touch of greenness to me. Maybe like the stem of the strawberry, or like a strawberry leaf maybe. But then it went into that orchid, and then it went into the marshmallow. So it definitely did follow the journey of the keynotes that they have listed on the site. So I'm super excited for this release. We don't have a date yet of when it's coming. They did have where you can join the wait list, which I did join the wait list. So we'll see when the release is going to come, but I'm super excited about it. But again, is it a need? No, it's not a need, you guys. If you have those other ones in your collection, you'll be fine sitting this one out or waiting for a good sale to pick it up and add it to your collection. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. Give me a big thumbs up before you go. Hype the video. And you guys, I'll see you in my next video. Bisou. Bye.